There are a lot of ways to make money in real estate investing. And in this video, we're going to talk about how you can find the right path for you. I'm Jonathan Lau. I'm an active and passive real estate investor and have a passion for helping others get into real estate investing. On the screen, you can see that there is a continuum of active and passive real estate investing. And on that continuum, there are a lot of different real estate investing strategies you can leverage. So the question is, what is the right one for you? On the active side of this continuum, you have different real estate strategies like buying a piece of property and being the landlord and managing it. You could be buying properties and flipping them, or you could buy a property and rent it out as a short-term rental. On the passive side, you have examples like passively investing in an apartment complex through what's called a syndication, or maybe lending money to a flipper and getting interest income on that money you're lending them. Or you can even invest in a REIT, and that's a way that you can invest in real estate passively. And I know that some of those terms may be new to you, and we have lots of content on our website that explains what each of these different real estate strategies are. But in essence, it's like if you're actively investing, you're really involved in this investment process, as well as passively, you're partnering with other people and they're doing the work for you. And so again, the question is, which path is right for you? And what's interesting is if you look at these different strategies, you'll realize that there are trade-offs between each and every one of them. And these trade-offs, they're not necessarily good or bad, they're just different. It just really depends on your preference. And so, for example, if you're an active investor, you get to keep all the profits, you have all the control, and you keep all the tax benefits. But you do need to have more time and need more expertise. There may be more liability. But again, these are just trade-offs you need to understand. And for some people, they're okay with that. And on the other side of the spectrum, you have passive investors. They are willing to give up control and some of their profits, but in turn, they're not spending their time on the investment. They don't need the expertise. They might have a little more liquidity and less liability. So again, you got to weigh the different trade-offs and figure out what is the right path for you. And the way that I've personally found my path into real estate investing was I started just talking with lots of different investors. I talked to flippers and asked them about what they liked about flipping properties. I talked to people that bought a lot of properties and they were the landlord and they actively managed them. And I asked them, what did they like? What did they not like? I talked with people that invested passively into syndications and so forth, and just started really figuring out what resonated with me, what really, like, based upon my goals, what based upon my timeline, based upon my risk tolerance, like what was the right strategies for me. And so I started off as an investor where I bought properties and I managed them. But now over time I have more towards passive. But everyone's journey is going to be a little bit different. But what's important is that we're here for you and we want to help you on your journey. And so we have a lot of content on our website that's free. So please check it out. Start educating yourself and investing in yourself and figuring out how you can invest in real estate. And if you have questions, please leave them in the comment section and we'll get back to you. And we really want to help you on your journey. If you found this video helpful, please like it, as well as subscribe to our channel to be kept up to date when we release new content. But thank you so much for watching and have a good day.